Most men lack all sexual discipline. Their bodies say Pornhub, they do. Their body says she's here, they have no discipline. When you're waiting till marriage is not about not having sex. It's all about pursuing God, in spite of how I feel.
Now, as y'all seen from that clip, man, that's something that I've been talking about on my channel since I started, man. Sexual discipline. It is very important for a man to have sexual discipline. It is very important. A lot of people don't realize, but when you pay attention to the successful people, right, and I always bring this up because it's a real fact. And if you read the book Think and Grow Rich, you will also agree with me on this. Every successful man that's out here that's making billions of dollars, millions of dollars, do you think they got that far sitting up, playing with themselves, beating their meat, waking up in the morning, watching the pee? No. They used that energy that they was building up inside of them, their life force energy, and they used it to their advantage. Now, I'm not telling you to not touch your meat. Quite frankly, I don't give a fuck what you do with your dick. Okay, you a man, you can do whatever the fuck you want. But I'm just giving you advice. Okay, I'm just giving you some real constructive criticism and advice. You don't gotta stop completely. I'm not saying don't touch yourself, but have some structure. Okay, have some discipline. You shouldn't be one of those guys out there that gotta bust every day. Okay, it's not that fucking real. You see what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't be a guy that wake up every day and gotta beat their meat, bruh. Like, have some structure. Have a little bit of discipline. You know what I'm saying? When you build that energy up and you practice retention, you forced to focus on areas in your life that you need to be focused on. Like getting your money right, getting your energy right, coming out, working out. You got to use that energy to your advantage. It's like when you want retention, you can't focus on that shit. So you got to focus on some other things that can get you to the next level. Like, I've been on retention, right? And I got like a little shorty I'm talking to and shit. Like, I'm talking to somebody right now, but I no longer, I'm done feeling like I need to touch myself. Like, if it's not me and my significant other doing the shit, there's no point in me doing it. Like, that's the type of structure and discipline I'm talking about. You shouldn't be touching yourself, man. Leave that to the woman. Let the woman touch you. And even with that, have some structure. Don't be out here just fucking everything moving. If you got a girl, that's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, have sex with your girl, do what you need to do with your girl. But if you a guy out here that's just DMing all these chicks, trying to get them, try to get them to hit, or you DMing all these chicks trying to hit, and you just in every girl inbox trying to waste your slight, have some structure, man. Have some discipline. And 9 times out of 10, it don't be pimped up to what motherfuckers be saying it is. You know what I mean? Like, having sex with a lot of girls, it's cool and all, but after a while, that shit get corny. It get played out, and eventually you're gonna want somebody that just love you for who you are. That lustful shit it just damages you, bro. It damages you. It make you feel shameful. It's just a lot that goes into it. Do your own research. Don't just listen to me. Do your own research. Do your own research on semen retention. Do your own research on NoFap. Look at the benefits that it really produces, man. Like, it's a real thing. It's not a myth. A lot of motherfuckers think it's a myth, but just you try it yourself. You do your own research. You tell me how you feel after 2-3 weeks of doing it. Now, I know I've been doing retention videos on my channel for the longest, right? I've been doing this shit for the longest. But one of my things is I was always failing. I just kept relapsing. I kept failing because it was different things within me that I had to take care of. And I was using, you know, masturbation and all that other shit to kind of cope with what was inside, to cope with my boredom, to cope with my stress. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people don't know, but that shit damn near like heroin. When you get addicted to that shit, it's like a damn drug. It's like you feel like you got to do it all the time. And when you don't do it, you feel so anxious. All the guys that's been addicted to this shit know exactly what I'm talking about. When you're not touching yourself, and when you wake up in the morning and you don't touch yourself, you just wait. You're going to feel so anxious because it's like, and you shouldn't feel like that. But the only reason why you feel like that is because you've been so tied in and addicted to that shit. It's time for us to get our life back, bro. It's time for us to start getting into the world and start doing what we fucking always wanted to do. 9 times out of 10, if you're a person that's addicted to that shit, you don't want to be addicted to it. You want to stop. You watching this video, you want to stop beating your meat. You want to stop. You want to stop watching the pee. But it's like you can't, because your brain is already tied into that cycle and that habit. So you got to unwire your brain. You got to start using that energy to benefit you. Start going to the gym. Whenever you wake up and you feel fucking rock solid, go to the gym. Like I said, you ain't gotta listen to me. I don't give a fuck what you do with your dick. It's your dick. But have some structure. That's all I'm saying. Have some structure. Don't feel like you gotta have sex with everybody. I don't agree with the motherfuckers out here that's saying, oh, you gotta do semen retention for this amount of years. Like, nah, man. We like pussy. We ain't gonna lie. I like pussy. I like the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love me some ass. I love beautiful women. But at the same time, you just gotta have structure with it, man. You ain't gotta be on it for 10 years plus and not get no ass. I ain't saying don't get no ass. Do what you do. But don't just be out here having sex with anybody. Make sure it's a woman that you care about. You know what I'm saying? It feels better when you care about the woman. You perform better when you care about the woman. You know what I'm saying? But when you constantly wasting your seed and you constantly watching the pee, you realize that it's not the same thing. You know what I'm saying? All that shit that you seeing on that screen, on the hub and shit, that's acting, man. Them motherfuckers be acting. That is not how real sex is supposed to be, and that is not how real sex really is. But enough of me preaching. I've been talking about this shit for years on my channel. I know y'all about tired of it, but I just want to help the guys out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to help the guys out there beat this shit, because I was a person, I was addicted to this shit for years, and I just started getting right and getting back on. This is probably the first year that I actually took this shit like super serious, to the point where like I really, really want more for myself now. I really want the best for myself now. You know, the years like 2020 and 2019 and shit, like I always wanted to stop it, but I was still doing it, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm done talking, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you're new. Just have some structure. Save your sexual energy. Use it to your advantage. Work out. Get out here in the real world. Get a job. Get some fucking money. There's plenty of things you can be doing besides sitting at home and playing with yourself. There's plenty of things you can be doing, man. I'm not here to talk about you or judge you, because I was once that guy. But I just want to help you, my bro. I just want to help you get back right and get back into your real state of mind. Because this ain't your right state of mind right now. You know what I mean? I want you to get back into your real life and be actually happy with who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you retain your sexual energy and you stop watching the pee and you just quit all that shit, you're gonna be so happy, bro. You're gonna be proud of yourself, man, because you did something that you didn't think you can stop doing. It's just like stopping drugs and weed or whatever. You're gonna feel good about yourself. But like, comment, share, subscribe if you're new. Always remember, man, all these successful people that you've seen, they all got something in common. They wasn't chasing no hoes. They wasn't being their meat. They was focusing on their dreams. Every day they woke up, they stayed committed to their dreams, and they did what the fuck they needed to do. But like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm finna go on my cardio run. I just did 2 videos today. I feel good. I'm finna do my cardio, do a little bit of yoga, and use this energy that I've been retaining and put it into a workout. I'm out, y'all. I love y'all.